Whoops. Whoopsies. Scuff. There we go. Okay, was there something up there before? Was there? I believe there was. Okay. Hi. It's been a minute since yeah, it's been a minute since I streamed, hasn't it? Not really. It's only been a couple of days. But okay. You plug in that controller. There we go. What was I? Sorry, I'm like blanking on what it is I wanted to do. Oh yeah, kill count. There you go. Okay. Danganronpa. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair is crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events. Oh yeah. No. He has become, what did I say last time? He's become, Mecha Maru. Yeah. I don't know, is it?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Jeez, you guys are a strange lot. Y'all have such big bright eyes. Hello there. Hope you're having a great weekend. I am actually. I'm having a pretty. Oh wait. I didn't want to turn auto on. Yeah, I've been having a really great weekend. How was your weekend? I already know what you want to say just by looking at your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. You know, I actually understand their, I feel like their reactions to this is actually quite valid. This is actually horrifying. Hmm? What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia like that with that strange ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed on Nikomaru's head and... Come on, take it off. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, why won't it come off? What? Are you freaking kidding me? Great. Family reunion of over 300 people. It was a bit overwhelming. Yeah, I would imagine so, but that sounds like really fun though. That sounds like fun. That's a party right there. It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. If you're seriously Nekomaru, that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right? Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. Lots of stuff happens when you're alive. Yeah, I'm glad you had fun. You're so upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs. I wouldn't... This isn't small, though. Hang on. Let me just... I'll double check that this is, like, nothing's covering anything. Let me... Where's the Twitch chat? I need to organize my stuff. Like, all of the... Everything is just everywhere, and I feel like it would be a lot easier for me, for myself, if I just bothered to... There it is. Alright, this is good. In fact, I can put it like up over... Nah, that's fine. Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time. But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right, I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body? It's just better to be alive. I guess so. Huh? It's better to be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight. It doesn't matter what happens to my body. One bit. Ah, thanks for following. Talia. You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. Shut up, Nagito. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie, this is reality. Actually, this is a visual novel. This is a, I guess like an adventure game with visual novel elements that would require a few manga adaptations, a couple of sequels, and some anime as well to really do the story justice. Can something this unexplainable be really allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? Right, Nekomaru? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us. Hi, my, am I interrupting your touching reunion? Oh, why is Nekomaru a robot? Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the Psycho Chop Magician for nothing. Such a
wonderful before and after has occurred.
yeah. It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey, hey!
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is it a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and... Fool, how many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai. Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. How many seasons for the anime? I don't know. I think, well, there's an anime that covers like the first game, and then there's the second one, and then I think there's three. I think there's 3 seasons. And then like the second anime kind of covers like the in-between before. I feel like the second anime is like kind of like, it's like both a prologue to like what happened. Like, you know, like the biggest, most awful, most like despairful event in human history. Like in the anime, they actually like explain like what it is and what it happened and like how Junko went about doing that. And then like the third one is kind of like an aftermath. So I'd say there's 3 seasons, I think. Yeah. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, you think invest in that. Hang on. Wait. Let me not do window capture. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm gone. There I am. Okay. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratory, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey, hey!
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. Can't take it seriously. You stupid stuffed toy, don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on, if you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to defy me again? Defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian. Geez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Oh no. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. Yes, hi. Oh, thank you for following. What's it? Seppi. Thanks for following. Oh yeah, we hit 430. Awesome. I think we might be able to hit 500 followers pretty soon. That's pretty great. Yeah, that was like my goal for the year. But, like my goal was to hit 500 for like the end of the year, but it seems like we're almost there. And within that whiteness, I heard a voice yet again. I heard that voice yet again.
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
I mean, yeah.
Hey, hey.
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and he doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome, he's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me dismantle you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your inside? That's a valid response, I would say. If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying. I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot, now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay? Is that foreshadowing?
Of course.
It sounds like foreshadowing. Of course, it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things, that'll never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together. Once again, I hope we can all get along. It's impossible. It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Nekomaru. Nekomaru never returned to his original form. If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru. Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. Yeah. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world, where the strange is accepted as normal. Hello, Catman, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. It's good to hear. That's what it's like to live in a mad world. All around me are familiar faces. Worn out places, worn out spaces. Oh, Vampus, thanks for resubscribing. The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily. Anyway, what are you gonna do, Mekamaru? Mekamaru? You're used to him already? What am I gonna do? For food, do you need, like, oil? Regular? Premium? Diesel, perhaps? Nah, he doesn't need oil, since he said he's pure electricity. Maybe he's battery powered or something. Oh, does that mean he's a Tesla? I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite. Are you malfunctioning? Tesla Mario. Yeah. How are you, Memphis? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know? No means no. Oh god. So you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. I swear to God, just stop. For once I'm good. Your 4 weeks holiday just started. Yay! That's awesome. I hope you can rest and relax and stuff. Noggy toes. Hello, Nug. Hello, Nug. I still don't forgive this game for killing Ibuki. I don't think I'll ever forgive this game for killing Ibuki. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person we can called her beloved. I can't help but thinking about it and won't get it out of my head.
What?
Hmm? Am I just a coward for worrying about that? Justice for Ibuki. Exactly.
Let me tell you.
Ibuki did nothing wrong. Ibuki deserved better. Holidays good. No nom nom morning not good. Exactly. No good nom nom morning. I hate it here. It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it, I loved her too. I loved her. So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. Then there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the future foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die.
oh my god, then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. Welcome to Danganronpa. Please do not get attached to any of the characters because they will die otherwise. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. And there's always a chance that that one character that you can't stand, that you absolutely hate, will still be alive. Because fuck you, that's why. This is Danganronpa. The Future Foundation. Oh, that word, future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the cause, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruin again later. However, the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? Nagito, the ultimate chaos gremlin. Honestly, he's just a shit disturber. That's what he does. He just stirs up shit for the sake of it. That's what he does. I mean, on one hand, it makes stuff interesting because, you know, the drama. But on the other hand, it's like, stop. Stop it. Get some help. They went through a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years worth of memories of our lives at Hope Speak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation, World Ender, ha. There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic. Her last name is literally Nevermind, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, just never mind. I like how they're like, okay, she's like a foreign character, so she's not gonna have a Japanese name. So, what kind of like name should we give her? Never mind. That's not a last name. So, did I stutter? Sonia, never mind. Yeah. You're one to talk. But what we should be most concerned about is as it relates to the Future Foundation.
Isn't that right?
Is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us. Among us. They're like, I'm gonna name my child Sonia. Fuck it, never mind. Pretty much. And the fact is, she's a princess, right? So does that mean the entire royal family's last name is Nevermind? That doesn't really command a lot of, like, respect, you know? There's an imposter among us. Sir, never mind the third. Yeah. I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us. Nagito is sus. I saw him vent. Timothy, never mind. Nagito is obviously the most suspicious though. Yes, exactly. I saw him vent. I saw him vent. He's sus. Nagito mad sus. Even a childless organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me. What's your last name? Never mind. Walks away, doesn't elaborate anymore. Prophet. I guess so. I mean, they're the royal family, so I guess it did work out. Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. Yeah, exactly. Get out. Get out of here. You guys should know that feeling, well, right?
You think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all. Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Fucking what? What? Huh? Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate? Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider among the group of ultimate, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not, what are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. You might become even more suspicious, you know? Okay, this has just become a game of Among Us. This has unironically become a game of Among Us, okay? Literally, Kazuichi was like, Nagito's kinda sus. And then Nagito was like, nuh-uh, Hajime's sus. Do you realize that since Nekara's a machine, they took away the thing he likes? Oh yeah, don't you mean like you can't really like take a shit if he's a robot, can't he? Yeah. This is obviously your fault. Yeah. Stop fighting. Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Leave this matter to me. What do you mean? To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me you can is it flight? Can you fly? It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. What the? What? Ugh. What is that? What is that? What? I don't like that. I don't like it at all. What the fuck? It's oil? Oh, okay. Isn't it? In the case since the first game, Danganronpa was Among Us 2.0 before Among Us came out. Yeah, basically. Yeah, now that I think about it, Danganronpa is basically just like high stakes Among Us. Behold, Nekomaru is crying. Hardly. I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left hand dispenses rooibos tea. Oh, that's nice.
Are you kidding me?
What, are you a soda fountain? I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do. I mean, yeah, it's pretty...
Don't fuck with me.
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that? That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma was just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed, you'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it. Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. I will murder you so hard that you will die to death. You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us that you defeated another monobeast? Ta-da! You're correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Hmm? Even if we go to a new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel like this is an opportunity. I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. People die when they are killed kind of vibe. Because people die when they are killed. Do they now? Damn, that's crazy. Oh, hi, Peepa. You haven't changed your name yet. Change your name. You are Teddy Amai. Oh, hi! Hi! Malamuni. Hey. Hang on, let me give you a shout out real quick. Let me just... Hello, Sabi. Hi, hello, people. Shout. Oh wait, can Vempus do that? Can I just tell Vempus to do that? Actually, no, I'll do it myself. I got this. Did it. Awesome. Anyway, hi. So it might be best if we do not go. Hi, welcome. Eh? I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we are not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just... Jeez, oh jeez, how annoying. Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these things to you, little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. What the... I was about to do that, but somehow did the channel name wrong. It's okay. I did it.
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Like, what is this? Oh my gosh, he hit her with Hangman's Gambit. Truly a fate worse than death. There, now that I've mopped up the annoying one. Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your nose will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat? Oh, you took the bait? I guess it's true. If you wanna get a set shutting out of their room, carrots work best. Hit him with the world puzzle punch, like Hangman's. Of all the mini games in the class trial, Hangman's Gambit is objectively the worst. I hate it every time. Every time when it's like there's a prompt and it's like, oh, it's like, oh my gosh, there's gonna be a mini game. I'm always like, please don't make me do Hangman's Gambit. Please not Hangman's Gambit. Please no. I think we had to do it 3 times in the last trial and I wanted to die. And I have no idea. Somehow, they made the worst minigame from the first game. They brought it over to the second game. And then they made it worse. How do you do that? How? How do you do that? How is that possible? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got a little heated. Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up. It could have made it even worse. They could. I mean, I guess they could have. Hurry up and tell us what the threat is. It's an amazing threat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. They could have removed the letters. Might as well at this point. I've prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island. Such as clues about the Future Foundation. Huh? Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News.
And also your student files from your time at Hope Speak Academy. Huh? So do your best to explore. Take care. Oh.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to get home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them. Not Kuwaiti to Nagito. You like Nagito? I feel like I have mixed feelings towards him. On one hand, he's kind of fun. He's kind of an interesting, fun character. But on the other hand, I kind of want to punch him in the face. It's just something about his face, you know. It's so punchable. Number 1, Nagito, enjoy your love complex characters. He's a complex one, I'll give you that. What is going on in his head? Maybe if I punch him in the face, I'll find out. Maybe you should hang out with him. I guess. I guess. Why not? Let's see. Let's see what happens if we hang out with fucking Nagito. What about you, Ajime? Of course. Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shiny talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope Speaks Academy chose me. The talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you all prepared yourself for the worst.
Starting to get pumped up.
That means we're gonna go, right? If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the future foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Chevy, thank you for subscribing for 6 months. That's awesome, thank you. Thank you so much. Also, yes, perfect. Teddy of my. Yes, I love that. Thank you so much, Chevy. Okay, anyway, where's the map? Your prime ran out? That's okay. Oh wait, no. I'm not in the right. Papa is a teddy? I want to hug a teddy now. He's my teddy. Well... Oh, I guess he can be like the community teddy. But he's my teddy first and foremost. Also, did my Tamagotchi die? Oh, it didn't! That's awesome! Oh! You didn't have to subscribe. Dummy. And still, thank you. Thank you, I really do appreciate it. Okay, so we're heading over to the what's it called? Second. It's fifth island? No, that's the fifth island. We're heading to the fourth island. What now? Did it die? This is giving me flashbacks to the Tamagotchis I had when I was a kid. Oh! It's a piggy. It's cute. Like, there would be times where, like, I'd have a Tamagotchi, right? And my parents would, like, be like, okay, we'd be like, okay, you have to put it away now because it's time to go to bed. You can play with it in the morning. And I was like, okay. So I would put it, like, in the living room. And then I'd go to bed. And the next day, it would be dead. And the next day, it would be fucking dead. I would be devastated. And it would happen. Like sometimes I would take it to school because like everybody took their Tamagotchis to school back then. This was the early 2000s. Like Tamagotchis were like everybody had one. You know, like they clip it to their backpacks and whatever. And you know, you can't play with it during class. So, you know, you put it in your locker for like school, or like in your cubby or whatever. This was elementary school. And then you go at the end of the day, you go to go get it, and your Tamagotchi's dead. And like, it's not like I did think of like having my mom take care of it while I was at school, but she didn't understand. She didn't know how to do it. So it was just Tamagotchi. I feel fucking old, thanks. Those were the shit back in the day. I kind of want one. I don't know if they still make them, but like I want one just to like feel the nostalgia. Mona Beast that was the Mona Beast that was walking the bridge just disappeared all of a sudden. Rest in peace to every Tamagotchi I accidentally killed, right? There's just like a virtual pile of corpses of the fallen Tamagotchi of the 2000s. I've been wondering this for a while, but actually, you know, like the steps thingy is actually like a really good idea for like a Tamagotchi. Like maybe like it could be like a, what's it called, a pedometer, and like the more you walk, like the more your Tamagotchi grows or something. That'd be a pretty good idea. I definitely would go out for more walks if I had something like that. When we were younger, we have Tamagotchis. Nowadays, we have ourselves IRL. Yeah. Just trying to take care of ourselves. Remembering to eat, drink water, keep ourselves alive. That's basically like having a Tamagotchi. How is something as pathetic as Monami able to defeat a Mana Beast? No, it'd be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. Alright, let's see what's in here. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery in the new island on the other side. Oh, it's a carnival!
An amusement park?
I love amusement parks. We are the Tamagotchi. Is watching a VTuber basically like having a Tamagotchi? That would be a great highlight. That would be a great like VTuber, like what's it called? Like that would be like a great like VTuber merch type of thing. Like having like a VTuber Tamagotchi, or like a VTuber desktop pet. Remember those? Remember desktop pets? Oh my god, I feel so old. Fucking desktop pets. Remember that stuff? I would love a VTuber desktop pet. You could have a little me on your desktop, just walking around. You can like feed me cookies or whatever. Koala the Tamagotchi. Yeah. It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
This makes it look even creepier.
Alright, let's see. Horror house. Monami house. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? Alright, let's go inside. The sign on top of the building definitely sells horror house, but whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. Well, somewhat, but we have to feed you. We already do that with subs. We have to clean shit from your floor, keep you healthy. Yeah. Make sure I don't drink expired milk. Because apparently not. I don't do that anymore. Alright? You guys thoroughly shamed me last time and I don't do that anymore. Even though it was in the fridge and it didn't smell bad and it was only a couple of days, but like I don't do it anymore, okay? And if the milk goes bad, I pour it down the drain now, okay? I hope you're happy. Expired is fine as long as it doesn't go bad. Yeah, that's what I thought. Exactly! Exactly! Monokuma. Expired milk equals more protein. Expired milk equals free yolk. I'm kidding. That's actually nasty. Has been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. Not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice me until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there. Is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure to if you come inside, I'll make sure to leave the door open halfway because mommy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? That's a what if scenario, okay? Anyway, this is Monami's house, but it's safe to say we're not allowed inside. It's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Yeah. Monami X Hachime. Nezumi Castle. Let's see. This is... oh wow. The amusement park's castle. It's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. Oh, what? Mice are the only thing I can't handle. You're literally a rabbit. I know that rabbits are not rodents, they're logomorphs, but like still, like you're literally a rabbit. You are adjacent to a rodent. Maybe not like directly, but you're in like the same like yeah. Like you're
How exciting!
You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. No, not Mouse. I don't like them. Wasn't it you who built this place? No, not Mouse. They're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. I wanna go inside. Oh, it's locked. Oh, it's locked. Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it is too awful. No, no, not mice. No, not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. Anyway, it looks like we can't go in there. Alright. Oh wait, I see a Monokuma. This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. You haven't even seen it. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Found you.
I've been found.
Nice. Alright. Let's see. Hey, I was just wondering, is a mere human going to offer my opinion to me? An overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you see. Do my eyes deceive me? You know what? He's kind of cringe, but I appreciate his commitment to his character. I feel like Gundam would make a really good VTuber, wouldn't he? You know, he'd be like the type of VTuber who like doesn't break character and just like plays like their role like 100% all the time. Which there is definitely a market for that. There are people who really like that. I feel like he would make a really good VTuber. I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction. VTuber Gundam would be my Oshi, definitely. And he would have like a hamster cam on like the corner of his screen, or the 4 dark devas of destruction cam. You could just watch them do hamster stuff while he plays games or whatever. That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters? I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transcendent guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. You dare insult me in my stream? My 4 dark devas of destruction shall lay punishment upon you. Bans the guy. Yeah, he says all that and he just clicks beat and he just like goes quiet for a second as he hits ban. I love it. That does sound so perfect. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Nekomaru, what are you up to? Or should I say Mekomaru? Beep beep beep. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay since he's a robot. It makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now I have activated a new function. A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly? He really wants him to fly. Now then, prepare myself. Is it like another like food related? Oh, you can tell the time.
The clock.
Is that a clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore.
That's convenient.
Trading, meals, or baths. There's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Alright.
Actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
No, he's a Neko clock?
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they don't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. Not Monokuma. He's definitely toying for people's bodies. Kukumaru. Yeah, that works. Alright, let's see. Roller coaster. I love roller coasters. I think they're really fun. They're kind of scary at first, but like but like they're kind of, it's like when you're like in like the thing, like before it starts, you're always like, oh shit, was this a good, I'm always like, was this a good idea? Should I have been here? Should I like quickly like raise my hand and just like have the employee take me out, because like take me out of this, because like I don't know if I should do this. But then like once it starts, it's like so much fun. But it's always like before, in the minutes like before it starts, I always think I've made like a horrible mistake. Is this how I die? I mean, if I'm gonna die, at least like I'll go out having a good time. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Too bad, it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway. I'm like that also in the beginning, but also 1/4 of the way in. No, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you. They're planning to bait us with a prize again. Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I'll finish the maintenance by then. For now, I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. Let's go. Alright, what else is there to look? There's a train. Fun house. Oh, it's you. It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? I don't know. Let's ask Nagito. Maybe he knows. We were supposed to find the clues about the future. Were we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation in an amusement park? He could have just been lying to you. He does that a lot. What about you? Did you find anything, like your school profile maybe? I'd rather spend the whole day debating Nagito and hope and despair and get on a supercharged roller coaster made by Monokuma. Yeah, that sounds about right. That does sound like a better time. Knowing Monokuma, the fun house, is just a house filled with nothing fun in it. Yeah. Like it's full of like office supplies or something like that. Fucking math textbooks, just like anything that you could think is just like not fun is in that house. Oh, Chiaki. Feels like this amusement park is missing something. That's not the problem here. I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade. When you go to amusement parks with your friends, do you just ditch them to play video games? No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together. That's very considerate of you, Chiaki. Although she's going to win every single time because she's cracked at literally every game she plays, but it's the thought that counts. You go to the funhouse and it's all lists of terms and conditions. Well, if I had any friends, that is. Oh. Well, that was sad. Alright, let's look at the train. It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Rawr, welcome to the funhouse. Funhouse? With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the funhouse.
Your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Yeah? Then there's no way I'm riding that thing. Rawr, rawr, rawr. You'd never be able to ride it anyway. You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us? So, if you want to try the funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
Your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Uh-huh. This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Alright, I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Is that everything? Oh, it isn't. Yeah, it is everything. Granted, most of the stuff we can't really see, but anyway, roller coaster. Oh, is everyone going to ride it? Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Want to know something cool? Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we all got a treat if we ride that roller coaster together. I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you I get crazy car sick? Rawr, welcome. Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster. And what is delicious about this this roller coaster? Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this? Sure thing. What's the prize? Oh no, that's a surprise for after you ride this. But like, is this gonna kill us? Like, I don't... Is this plot twist? The surprise is the sweet release of death. Hey, do we all really have to write this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up!
No, I'm not going to do it. Oh no, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know that they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parts, you know? Can't be more delicious than that nom nom morning breakfast. Yeah, that breakfast that we will never get ever again. Because Ibuki is dead. That might be true, but... Might I ask where this ride will take us? It won't take us anywhere, it's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that? You fiend, have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. I see. I've only been to an amusement park once during my childhood. But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. Huh? There are amusement parks in hell? I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time. Sonia is so cute. Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. I believe the proper term is method acting. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute. Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee. Ayo?
Are you kidding me?
Ayo? Sonia? What? What does that mean, Miss Sonia? Hey everyone, it's gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
See?
Why don't we just try writing it? Well, it seems like Sonia has written something. I'm sorry.
That's obviously wrong.
Sonia has done she's done the sax. Hold on, why do we have to just try writing it? Nekamara, can I leave this to you? Leave it to me. Stop it, please let me go. Segizu. Sexu. But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster. All aboard the great delicious coaster. With Monokuma shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Doesn't seem so bad. Fucking Kazuichi's dead. I miss everything except that part. Oh. Sonia has seen the segs. Oh, so basically, Gundam was like, to enter the amusement park in hell, you need the entry fee is the blood of a virgin. And then Sonia was like, oh, that means you can't use my blood then. And I was like, hey yo. So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time. I agree, once more. No freaking way. Hey, more importantly, where's our treat? Yeah, right, here we go. The treat is a file. Huh? The symbol. That's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this? Is it alright if I check inside? Sure thing, do whatever you like. We gathered around Nagito as we looked at the file. We stared at him intently as he carefully turned the pages. It's lore time. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. And you can see, these are like literally stuff from the first game. The thing Sonia would say after meeting Sexusa. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. Yes, from the first game! It's everybody! With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy. Hey, aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Yeah, that guy wasn't Byakuya. I knew it. I knew that guy wasn't fucking Byakuya. I knew it. He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person. But he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent prodigy, Byakuya Tokimi. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island. This definitely looks like Byakuya. And also, the thing is, Byakuya probably wouldn't go to such lengths to protect people. Like, the way he was acting, like the personality, that wasn't how Byakuya would act. Why is Byakuya's photo in here? I got something this time for someone wanting to do some crazy stuff in this game. Hi Cubone, how are you? What does this mean? Like, what's this killing school's trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
Looks like the killings we're involved in resemble the set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
Hold on, did these fucked up killings actually happen inside Hope's Peak Academy?
Obviously impossible.
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the future Foundation World Ender was the one who initiated this? You mean that the organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not.
That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya was still alive, we would have been able to learn details of this. How unfortunate. However, we lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing. Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this? Well, perhaps that was what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. No, I think he was planning to tell you that he's an imposter. And he is not the actual Byakuya. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. He vented, he did. I saw him vent. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life? Anyway, so long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does this killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island? The only thing I can say is, all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away. Then give them back. Give those memories back to us. No, the Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state. Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample Hope. They should all be destroyed. Ugh, this isn't making sense again. Fucking annoying. Is this some sort of twisted fantasy of the bears or what? I wouldn't say so. The bear is definitely the mastermind, or at the very least being controlled by the mastermind, because Monokuma is he's basically a robot. He's like a puppet. So whoever is like actually constructing all of this is just like using Monokuma to interact with everyone, basically. Yeah. Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts? Who knows? They should be somewhere on this island. I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left.
This too must be the will of
Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct? Ding ding, correct? That's right. The treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse. And the ship part should be there too, right? Not just the ship parts, if he means all the treats. That also includes our Speak Academy student profiles. Which means a clue about my talent should be there too. Oh, the plot is thickening. It might be a trap. It might be a trap, but... it's like we're already caught in a trap then. Everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
However,
The plot is thickening. The plot is almost as thick as 2B's ass. I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too. Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait!
No, that's not what I said. Well, that's what I said. It's thickening, yeah. Oh, the thick is plotting. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, the plot is plotting, so. I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but... all I know is I want to smack the bear, and I don't know why, GBH. Well, considering that this bear is like the source of everybody's suffering, and is indirectly responsible for 7 deaths, I think it's totally valid that you want to smack the bear. If anyone says they're going to go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't help but keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go on the train. I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, or fly, or anything else. I'm not gonna believe you. I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth. Alright, let's go. Let's go. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse. Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises.
Choo-choo.
On this train that runs toward glory. Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well,
Honk honk, choo choo. Oh, we're here. That was fast. Oh, I guess not.
Is this gas?
What the? Is he mustard gassing though? As soon as that white smoke surrounded us. Monokuma, that's a war crime. You can't use gas. That's a war crime. As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our body started to feel soft like a mollusk. Oh, it's sleeping gas. That could still. Okay, it's not a war crime, but it's still not okay. No! Don't make mustard gas as bad! Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And then in the end we lost consciousness. Okay, it's not mustard gas, it's sleeping gas. It's only bad if you get caught. No! When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Recommendation. You guys are awful. I agree with you, but just don't get caught. Jesus Christ. Dear Lord. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. All I'm saying is Geneva Conventions only apply to militaries. They did not include private citizens in those rules and regulations. You can still get in trouble if you mustard gas someone. It might not be considered a war crime, but it's still a crime. Who's gonna tell on... I don't know, whoever witnesses you mustard gassing people. Man, I slept good.
Oh my.
Where were we? What the hell is this? The voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping in a place like this? Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
Obviously wrong.
No, don't. You seriously can't do that.
What did you do to me?
I assume this was that gas's doing. That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving must have knocked us all out. Chiaki is really like us IRL. Yeah, she's just like me for real. Yeah, I'd be like, I just woke up for a nap. I think I'm gonna take another nap. Which one is Chiaki? And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
Hang on. In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse. Welcome to the Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse? Of course this is the funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. I woke up, oh well, I might as well sleep more. Me. Art, you say? Now then, allow me to explain already. This is the Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now, then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that is perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are all lined up like boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have social insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of the Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room. That's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall. When you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. Okay. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions? Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really, really? What's your question? Really? To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time? That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Huh? Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game. An escape room. Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope Speak Academy back then, this fun house is in a completely closed space.
hey,
I've always wanted to try an escape room. There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
killing!
When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yahaha, let the escape game begin. Huh? Oh.
What the fuck?
What the fuck indeed?
Damn it.
We can't get out of here until the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
Foolish of me.
If only I had erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep. Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, then I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
I did well with my ex-wife and we escaped with 13 seconds left. Me. I may as well try an escape room with my dad. Maybe with my sister too this holiday. Yeah, you definitely should. Tell me how it goes. It sounds like fun. I should do a escape room with Teddy. I think that'd be really cool. Although I feel like he would get pretty frustrated with me. Pretty easily, but you know, that's okay. That's right, it's a cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia.
Hey.
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken my sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm on my chest. It's all possible with just one touch. Damn it, he's not even listening. He seems, you know, pretty happy with the fact that he's a robot. Okay, I'll do it. Once I visit them and I'm back home, I'll tell you about it. Yay! I'm looking forward to hearing about it. He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms. At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Oh yeah, this is Chiaki, by the way. Isn't she cute? Anyway, Mecha Mario must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed. What a blunder. I must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again.
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless. Nope, not cute because her hair ain't white. Treat your job like an escape room. Yeah. You just want to get out of there as quickly as possible. That's valid. If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
Amazing, a heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Let's explore the inside of this building with the map we got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Bruh. You're so lucky. Then Akane, he came with me. Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be... Something like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine. Wow, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference. Drop it, bastard.
You.
If we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright then, we'll head on first. You're in management, so you have to be there. Oh. Yeah. Well, you can't really manage if you're not there. For those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Sonia.
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also...
However,
Sonia already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Oh? Aw, you got dumped.
Of course not.
Yeah, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
You be huffing that hopium. Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too, so...
Okay.
Chiaki, would you like to go together?
huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
And take me with you, too. 3 people is okay, right?
Huh?
Oh, that's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime.
Hey, hey, hey.
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. Yay, congratulations on your promotion.
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. Well, I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean,
Well, you know, the truth is, we don't know anything about you. It's not my fault that if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
that's obviously wrong.
Like that's matter. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me. And so... Even that I will be still doing my role now at least 2 days a week until I find someone to replace me permanently. I see. And the only reason we're here is because we were the one who suggested we go to the... You were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area. I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like I'm complaining about it. Complaining about it will change everything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not a traitor. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our own hands. If we do that, it'll solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Alright, No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing in the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. And it looks like we don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. I mean, if you're thirsty enough. Chiaki is definitely the ultimate waifu. She probably wanted to spend time alone with Hinata. I bet she did. I feel like she probably did. According to the map, the guest rooms should be on the lounge. There should be guest rooms and lounge on the 2nd floor. Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. Okay. It's a teacup. Alright, let's see. Guest room. Lounge. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. Like this phone. Ah, there's a telephone. Soda fountain. Is that what the youngins call it nowadays? No, like soda. He can like make soda, like cola, come out of his eyes. Yeah, he can make like cola come out of his eyes. So like if you get thirsty, he can just cry some cola. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? Not gonna say what I wanted to say. I know what you were thinking. You were thinking something sus. When I walked towards the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Huh, sounds like it's connecting to somewhere, but no one's picking up.
Let me tell you.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks just like any other telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, so I don't even know where it's connecting to.
This too must be
Cola with tears and oil on the side, my favorite. Yum, delicious. Jeez, what's going on? My 4 Dark Devas of Destructions are investigating the area, but it seems like there's nothing of note to report. Why have you given up? There might still be something on this floor we haven't searched yet. Yeah, you're right. Still too soon to give up.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Alright, I should try exploring the 1st floor I haven't yet. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Deluxe room. The monitor used to communicate with us. If the feature foundation is behind this, the fact that Monokuma uses this screen means he's their ally. Monami, Monokuma, and the feature foundation, they're all our enemies. Alright. Nothing useful in here, so let's go. Ah, thank you for the headpad. What's this? Standard room. Can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. Who's in there? Oh, it's you two. Hey, what you want to talk about? Well, you know, I'm sure you didn't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. But I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Thanks, Sonia, the not so virgin princess. And spit it out.
Hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
Huh?
so
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
no.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too. Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So
Like I said, it's like he said. It's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off. Because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
sorry.
Oh yeah, Peko isn't alive.
Huh?
Are you crying?
I
Right now I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
so
But you're different, so
Huh.
make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. Wait, but there's a Monokuma thingy in there. Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane really didn't understand the conversation. I want it. I want it. Ah, but I want the thing. Oh well. Crummy room. Yeah, this is certainly a crummy room. Alright, let's go. Nothing in here. Anything in this crummy room? Nope. You go in here? Alright, it's just Nekomaru. Okay. Let's guess we can go to the first floor then. Let's go. Wasn't anything terribly important on the third or second floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Alright, let's see. Anything in the bathroom? This is a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? Wait, what? You still have IBS? Fuyuhiko really had a change of heart, and he wants to help others to understand. He's baby Kuza, we must protect. Yeah, definitely. He's really changed a lot over the course of this game. Okay, let's check here first. Final dead room. This door looks like it gives a different vibe compared to everything else. Final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the feebled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? Did you just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? Somebody. Let's see. Elevator? Oh! Interesting. Isn't this an elevator? That's weird. The only stairs between this building the only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image, same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button, but it's not reaching at all. It's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. It's not worth playing at all if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the other should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Let's get going already. Alright, let's go. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob? There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you have to press that button that's next to the door? You know, the one that says open, has open written on it? I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open. Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, seriously? Anyway, I just have to press this button then? Nekomaru raised his right arm and rigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. He's definitely the type of person who, like, spam presses the elevator button. Even though you really only need to press it once, he's like presses it like 6 times. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out. Jeez, more of these bright red decorations, what terrible taste. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Why is there a grape door? There's a huge door at the back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower? Wait, this image... doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator? Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit? Take a look at the map we received from Nonakuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is shown on the other side of that door. Now doesn't that mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this floor. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, what does it mean? What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, it appears to be locked tight. In that case, I shall use my full power. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point. Well then, even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Well then, let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a mug. There's a picture on the floor. It's Usumi's face. She has strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? At least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. It's actually quite cute. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Hey guys, what's going on? Oh fuck, it's Monokuma. Yo, what are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House? Of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course.
Can I have a strawberry in my mouth too? Yeah. That'd be pretty cute. That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say? Even though it's an elevator, it's no big mistake to think it's a big mistake to think it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a trail, so even moving horizontally is as easy as pie. Then does this elevator go to a different building? That's right, to Grape House. Grape House?
Hey,
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later.
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead. I don't really get it, but you just wanted to tell us to go to the Grape House this time, right? And we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome the situation is to make a move.
I mean,
But still, you know... What, you scared?
of course not.
Hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia? Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have to... Well, I don't have to be... I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I love Gundam too. We were talking earlier about how Gundam would make a great VTuber because he would like be in character all the time. But we just can't stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grate button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped into the elevator and off we went to Grape House. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
So,
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? 4 dark advents of destruction. Yeah, that's what they call his mod team. This is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure. We cannot, that's too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we arrived at our destination. So this is Grape House. No matter where we look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome.
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House. Ta-da, this is the Grape House in its entirety. The statue. So let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final bedroom, it's basically no different from the Strawberry House. Just like the Strawberry House, all over there, there's a grape hall on this side. And when you go through the grape hall, that means there's a grape tower. Second floor is the same. Second floor grape house is the same as second floor Strawberry House. I prepared guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes our tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain it with words. I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Oh, I just noticed the statue. Oh, is that necessary? What are you saying? Of course it is. Well, it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? I decided to use your stomachs as a time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death. What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill. Hey, hold on. Starve? How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? He was serious about there being no food. No way. That's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as we can eat. Just let me eat already. As soon as he learned there was no food, he was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic. Well, being loud here isn't going to help us. So for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
Right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Now let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey!
Hold on, this time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia. She left already with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey.
Kazuichi, I understand you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Anna, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House. Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying we start with the most suspicious place? Alright, then let's start with Grape Tower.
Show some spirit.
Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Let me see this statue. Wait a second! Oh! It's Sakura! It's Sakura! It's Sakura! What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. There's a name written on here. Ogare. Ogre. Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? And the plot thickens. You still cannot shit. That's the only downside to this body. Only downside? Your optimism is praiseworthy. Okay. Alright. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like Strawberry All, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit.
Alright, leave it to me. Nikomara raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Sakura! It's not opening. Weird. When we were in Strawberry Hall, it should have opened. I think we have to explore everything first. Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine. Time to break it down. Obviously, it shouldn't. Did you hear something? And that's when Nikomari started chatting. Oh! The door opened. But what's that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away? So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and this ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, the wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. On the grape tower door in the far back, there's a strawberry image on here. A strawberry door inside grape tower? It sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of strawberry tower. Anime murder ace attorney? Hell yeah. Hi Jacob, how are you? So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door. On the grape side, there's a strawberry door. It's even more complicated. However, this time this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map since there's nothing beyond the far back of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it. Hold it. If I heard what you guys were discussing, it'd be pointless to even try, I think. What did you say? Before we do that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. I would imagine so. So you ran away. It's okay, you can chill with us.
Well,
One of these days I'll pick up the R1. I stopped kinda early. Yeah, it's a fun game. That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain. I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
want me to tell you?
Well, do you want me to explain it to you? Well, I pay close attention to each house's relationship. Pay attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of the strawberry house. From the elevator, the strawberry hall is on your left-hand side. Yeah, Chiaki knows who's the best company. Willow and us, others are boring. Exactly. If you walk along it, you'll end up at the strawberry tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, the grape house. From the elevator, grape hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at the grape tower, right? Now there comes the main point. With those two buildings. Ah, so you were here all along. Ah, god damn it. Hey Chiaki, don't go running off on your own. You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito. Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito. Huh? Was that annoying for you? Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hachime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi? Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans? Kinda, but that's besides the point. Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Okay, now everybody's here. Huh? You all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people. That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't any areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found out is
I don't get this at all.
there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all. I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Yeah. Before that happens, why don't we eat, the hamster that Gundam's carrying around? Come on, it hasn't come to that. You imbecile, what are you implying? I'm sorry. Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Miss Sonia. If you had gotten your hands on my 4 dark days of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food? Fortunately, the flowers blooming in the strawberry house's interior are the cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I'm relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... oh well, I should listen to what the others have to say.
Now then.
It's fine if Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our turns and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I have discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course.
Yes, our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose. Ah, thanks for following. Volcano. Thanks for following. I think their priorities are off slightly. Also, since Chiaki came to you, that means the ultimate waifu always knows where her love is. Aww. That's cute. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick water break because I've been streaming for 2 hours and I haven't gotten any water, so and I'm gonna make myself some tea or something. I will be back. So I will be back. So let me get the music. There you go. I will be right back. I have returned. And I have a mustache. Hello. My mustache. Ah. My magnificent mustache. Yeah, it's very awesome, isn't it? Very cute mustache, isn't it? Okay. Alright, so what did you guys find? Now then, very voluptuous and plump. Yes. Oh. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse. Could it be Kazuichi and you lonely humans? Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice, the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. It's a motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that? It's just a radio-controlled toy. Allow me to tell you a little story. I was born as the result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever brought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable. I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was some radio-controlled toy? You totally got tricked. I mean, yeah. There was no way he would actually give them ship parts. You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Alright, did you find anything? Allow me to give you a brief report. Since I'm the one who's making this discovery, it's just as important as I am. Uh-huh. Which means it's not that important at all. Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House. You remember what Monokuma said about the Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there. Oh my gosh! Look, it's the gavel and the button from the first game. Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown. And it looks like we don't need to go in there, ever. Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost child? Huh? Where did she go? Hey, don't just hide, come on out. Oh, it's her. So the lost child was you. Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. So sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide anyone. Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Are you a complete stuffed animal, or is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food? Emergency food. Alright, so nothing there. Alright, what did you find?
Damn right.
I'm sure the others know, but I'll tell you just in case. The second floor of the grape house also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns. Also, like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of a grape button, that was on the phone in the Strawberry House's lounge. There's a strawberry button on the phone in the Grape House's lounge. Now I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the pictures on the button shows each phone connects to. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it.
Hey,
That was the last report, right? And it's okay if I go now? Is this what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse? Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower we're in currently, and the strawberry tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. Two towers are the same building, you say? What makes you think that? Their positions.
well,
Inside the strawberry house, the strawberry hall is on your left, when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside the grape house, the grape hall is on your right, when your back is facing the elevator, right? Even so, if we think about it and put those two together, those two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? The strawberry tower and the grape tower are the same building? That might be a possibility. Take a look at that door. Isn't the strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? And in the same way, wouldn't the image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that the strawberry house is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at the strawberry tower would lead to the grape house. Meaning, we opened the grape hall's door when we came in here. Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either the strawberry tower or the grape tower. Oh.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the grape hall door that we used to come in here. Yep, the grape picture should actually be on here. Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side. That might be impossible. Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that? When you two enter Grape's tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
See?
So just as I assumed. Chiaki's really smart, huh? She's got a big brain. How did you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to the strawberry house for a while. I felt like there was something I'd missed when suddenly, the strawberry hall door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed, and afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the strawberry hall door wouldn't open. Why?
Perhaps.
Because the doors to Strawberry and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you
So what I mean is,
was because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for the Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get. But aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in the Strawberry Tower and the Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building. What?
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed. Then what about the picture of the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, if you look at it closely, it's not a picture that's been actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Ah, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here, and we all go to the Strawberry Tower.
Right?
If it's still there, we can conclude they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to say that?
hold on.
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Huh? Sensors? Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Well, he would know that, considering that he's a robot. Why can't you notice them? I'm more surprised that you actually notice them. I guess that my sensor can probably detect any and my guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be at least something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems like it could even detect your heartbeats and breathing pattern. And it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey,
What about Nikamaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right? Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but... Do we need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. Once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the goodnight switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state. It is far too dangerous even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey,
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to the Strawberry Tower. If by chance the handbook is still there, then we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. we left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left the Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Alright. We're going to Strawberry Tower, right? Sakura statue though. Okay. Here's the elevator.
I see.
That's why the elevator wasn't making any noise. Because it's literally not going anywhere. It's like the Toadswort. Oh, wait, never mind. Toadswort? What you talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like we're moving very slowly. So the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. If you press the button to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower. And I'll press it. Step aside, you fiends. What?
In accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
Yeah.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Sakura will live on. Since she thinks we are the greatest friends to her. Yeah. Your sacrifice will not. Choo choo. Ah, it pressed the button. Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open. Oh, amazing, your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise. Amazing, truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them. Fuck DR2 for reminding us about DR1. I know, right?
Thank you.
Oh, he blushed. He's so cute. Oh, that's cute. I ship it. You didn't have to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. And there's the e-handbook. Look over there. The moment we stepped foot inside the tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked at where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook. Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook. If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... It means we've confirmed it.
Yep.
The Strawberry and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. And that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to the Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us. However, why is this building designed so strangely? There's probably no reason, simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me? That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement? What do you mean? According to my eternal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Oh, it's that time already? Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement? Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life. Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock? Well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? If there's no announcement, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so there's no problem for me anyways. It's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy. For now, let's decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and girls? Chiaki is cute. She's a little cutie pie.
Yes.
Yes, let's do that. That's a bummer. Well, I guess that makes sense. Then ladies first. Now then, kittens, choose which house you'd like. Let's just choose the grape house. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes. And the men shall have the strawberry house. Strawberry men are known for passion. Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
Damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. That means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between the 6 guys had begun. And the results? Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place, that's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top. It's decided, you 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. I mean, strawberries are red, and red is often said to be the color of passion, so I guess strawberries are passionate? Maybe? Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. It's me. I'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next. So I get a army room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Habime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold. Hey, how about you grape house girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Huh? Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
Not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you'd like, please take one of them. Learn something new every day. Yeah. Huh?
Hey!
You can't do that.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well...
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I... Huh? We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
Like,
I don't even think he tried to trick us. Hajime can warm her up if it's cold. It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime was suspicious. Really? You're all people are gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. Even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep. Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It, doesn't make any sense. And so all the guys except for me ended up staying the night in the second floor of the strawberry house. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed in the second floor of the grape house. Just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. What is Monami up to? This is the second floor of the grape house. Choosing the grape house was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, the strawberry house is quadrilateral, but the grape house is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
Ugh, so sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms in the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already? 2 rooms in the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge. The standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
Easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our room later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's faces. You really don't need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea. If a girl feels cold, cling to them like Mikan did to you. Yeah. And good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crappy room that's next to the lounge. This one? It doesn't look too bad. This is a surprisingly shabby room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I'll definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Morse code.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code edition. Yeah. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there to see what time it is. Oh look! She put pictures for everyone. Damn, she's quite an artist, isn't she? Let's see, the time is 9 AM. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. I felt it when he said ... Yeah, truly profound. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room to conserve my energy. Alright, now let's talk to... I guess we can talk to Nagito. Okay, he's in here. He's in the lunch. TBH, hunger is a pretty bad form of punishment. It is, isn't it?
Hello there.
Ah, welcome, Hajime. What are you welcoming me for? Probably because you're staying at Grape House. For some reason, you seem like a guest. If I offended you at all, I apologize. No, there's no need to apologize. Hey, while you're at it, I should let you know our room assignment. The deluxe room at the back towards the lounge area is my room. Across from that is Gundam's room, and Nekomaru is in the standard room next to mine. Next to Nekomaru's is Kazuichi's room, and across from that is Fuyuhiko's room. And of course we're using the portrait Sonia drew in place of nameplates on our doors. So even if you don't remember, it'll be okay as long as you use that as a sign. I didn't know she drew portraits for the guys. For a princess, Sonia's very diligent.
Someone like me.
Drawing a portrait of a lowly human like me.
Great.
I might drown from such undeserved honor. Sonia's merciful heart might be ultimate level 2. Even in this situation, he still acts like this. Anyway, I came here to hang out.
Jeez. It's obvious.
Yeah, so what should I do? Can I hang out with Nagito even when he's acting like this?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't mind. There's plenty of time today. I spent time with Nagito talking about various things. Hello, hi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Let's see, do I have any presents? I have this. I have this. You like it? Huh? I can have this? It's really generous of you to give a gift to a piece of dress like me. To be honest, I don't know why I thought about talking to him. I felt like the more I left him alone, the bigger my worries would start to grow. You have a scary look on your face. You don't have to be so cautious, you know. I won't do anything. As he said that, he smiled at me. What is this guy? No, thinking about it is a waste of time. Are you thinking of doing something to me? That's wonderful. I'm totally up for it. I don't mind at all. Don't mess with me. I'll never go along with your plans. That's a problem. I don't want you guys to lose sight of yourself because you doubt and hate me. I just want to see you guys embody hope. There it is again. What in the world is this hope you keep talking about? What are you planning to make us do? Why am I so misunderstood? I just want to believe in hope, you know?
Hey.
You should think about it seriously for once. What do you think hope is? He's right, I've never actually given it much thought. Hope for him is... Hope is absolute good? You're right, that's exactly it. You guys have the potential to embody it. Do you understand? Hope is a positive force. Everything created by it is an absolute good.
Well, that's obvious.
As long as the seeds of hope have been planted, I will gladly kill someone, or be killed in return. The fact that I'm alive right now is already hope. It's no use. I definitely don't understand what he's talking about at all. But even so, all I can say is, it doesn't seem like he's trying to trick or trap everyone for the sake of his selfish desires. That's why this is especially troubling.
Hey.
Are we done talking, Hajime? That's disappointing. We can still talk anytime, right?
See?
After all, we're both friends who yearn for hope. Thank you for the headbutt. After listening to Nagito, I quickly left the area. Should be time for me to move around more freely. Alright, let's see. Let me check my whip fragments. Alright, so we have three more for Nagito. Alright, Nagito, where are you? Well, do you understand Nagito? Cause I don't. I mean, he's passionate. Where is he? Oh, he's in here. Hi. I can't believe how huge these buildings are. Yeah. I'm so blessed. I'm so happy. I'm about to wet myself.
Hey,
Do you want to share our ideas about this building? I spent time with Nagito today exchanging ideas. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Let's see. I probably should have stocked up on presents, huh? Well, I have sunflower seeds.
huh?
Oh, I can have this? That reminds me, your talent is being the ultimate lucky student, right? I happen to think it's extremely boring. Nagito is passionate like a strawberry. Exactly. For someone who's lucky, you still got dragged into this mess. Doesn't that seem ironic to you?
That's not it.
Not at all. But this is simply the beginning of hope. Oh?
Actually,
I was born with a unique type of hope. This current situation is foreshadowing the ultimate luck that will be arriving afterward. What do you mean?
well,
If everything that's happening now seems like bad luck, then it's all going to result in good luck in the end. As long as I exist, it will definitely happen. So I can't help feeling excited for what's going to happen. Seeing my beloved embodiments of hope trapped in this island and forced to kill each other so pathetically.
amazing.
It's all just a preparation for the good luck that will arrive in the end. I'm going mad from excitement.
What?
Oh, you look confused. Isn't that obvious? He thinks the bad luck happening right now is just a preparation for good luck? What is wrong with him?
Hey,
Then allow me to give you an example. Let's say you end up in a car accident, hospitalized. On its own, this would seem like bad luck, right? It would. Well, yeah.
and
But when you meet a lovely nurse at the hospital, and ended up becoming a lovely happy couple. Doesn't this ending mean it was good luck? Well, maybe. Huh.
see?
You never would have met her at all if you hadn't experienced the bad luck of getting in a car accident. Isn't that right? That's always been my experience. The bigger the bad luck I experienced at first,
This is exciting.
the good luck that came afterwards was so big that it wipes out all of that bad luck. Does that really happen to you? Didn't I tell you? That is the talent I possess. That's why I'm called the ultimate lucky student. So that's why no matter what happens, he's always acting happy and upbeat. No matter who is killed, it's just overshadowed by good luck later. Even though it's only a little bit, I sort of understand Nagito's belief. But he's definitely messed up. It's hard to imagine there'll be a day when we're able to really understand each other. I left Nagito and decided to go back to my room for the time being. Oh, we're doing free time again? Okay. Hang on, let me check my hope fragments. Yeah, 2 more. Well, that's convenient. Alright, where are you? He's in the Monicum archive. So this is the Monokuma archive that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently, there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future, it may be necessary to know about the enemy.
Hello there.
Hachime, are you getting along with the girls at Grape House? What should I do? Should I hang out with Nagito?
Impossible.
Your Grace's invitation makes me want to cry. There's no way I could decline. I spent time with Nagito today talking about various things. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, sure. I can give him the sunflower seeds. You know, sunflower seeds are technically food, right? So, like,
Huh?
make sure you ration these. Don't starve to death.
Thanks.
It's really gracious of you to give a gift to a piece of trash like me. To tell you the truth, I'm really happy, Hatsume. With everything you've learned about me, you're still talking to me like this. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just a coward. I'm scared to leave someone like you alone when I don't understand you at all.
How admirable.
Personally, I think it shows great courage to try and understand something you don't understand. You are definitely someone who embodies hope.
Hey,
No matter what kind of light your talent is, I wonder what kind of light your talent is going to unleash.
this is exciting.
I really want to find out soon. Who cares about me? Let's talk about you. Sure thing. I'll talk about anything you want. So let's start talking about the moment I came into this world. It all started when I was born. Do you even remember that? Good point. But before that, can I ask you something?
Hajime.
What do you think good luck is? Good luck, huh? I'm not really sure I understand, but I think what is power? You trying to say good luck is absolute power?
It's obvious.
Precisely. For me, that's exactly what good luck is. Yeah? Sorry, I had my tea here and I had not drank it at all. Regardless, it's a power that has terrible results due to the fact that I can't wield it at my own will. An absolute power you can't wield with your own will? Isn't that a dangerous thing to have? No, I see. That's just how Nagito views it.
Hey,
Now then, let's start talking about me. Where should I start? I know, this happened when I was in elementary school.
actually,
One day, my family and I were boarding a plane to the San Cristobal Airport. Where in the world is that? But surprise, surprise, after we boarded the airplane was hijacked. Don't you think that's the worst luck? But surprisingly, a meteorite fell at exactly the right time. Well, for a meteorite, it was only the size of a closed fist. Anyway, the falling meteorite struck the hijacker and prevented any further problems. Don't you think that's an amazing act of good luck? But the meteorite also hit my parents and they died instantly. Oh. Don't you think that's a terrible act of bad luck? But in the end, I obtained my freedom and an immense inheritance. So it was actually amazingly good luck all along, right? Nagito spoke about this event so optimistically, and my understanding just couldn't keep up with him. A plane hijacking a meteorite and his parents died right in front of him? That's a scary scenario. It just kept escalating. It just kept getting worse and worse. It was like, plane got hijacked, but then a meteorite hit the plane, and then the hijacker died, but then my parents also died. It just kept getting worse. There's also this one time in middle school when I was kidnapped by a murderer. Man, don't you think that's just the worst luck? But coincidentally, I found a lottery ticket inside the trash bag the murderer stuffed me in. He shoved him in a garbage bag. After I was safely taken by the police, I checked out the numbers without giving it much thought. And surprise, I won $300 million! Even I was amazed by this splendid act of good luck. He's like, but wait, there's more. You know? Holy shit, this guy's origin story. Then I want to learn more. Honestly, I know I didn't like him at first, but now I just want to know more Nagito lore. You see the theory about Nagito's talent? What was it? And right before I entered Speak Academy. No, I shouldn't tell this story. It's impertinent of me to burden you all this because of my pointless situation. After dominating the conversation, Nagito left. I felt like I still don't know much about him, but it seems like he has an understandable reason for his blind faith towards hope. I feel like I was at least able to understand that. Nice. I was completely exhausted, so I left the area. What time is it right now? Well, it's already 10 p.m. I guess I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no windows or Monokuma announcements. Still a little early, but I should go back to my room. When there is good luck, there is bad luck. I guess so, huh? I'm going to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. Oh, I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Geez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so jeez of you to do this. All I can say is jeez. I got kidnapped but found a winning lottery ticket. Yeah. What do you want? My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh? Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So everyone, please gather at Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility to figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited. Okay then, goodbye. Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, definitely trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, "What do you hate about Monokuma?" Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig. But he's still popular despite all that. Any game theories? At the moment? Not so much at the moment though. The only theory I have is that I know for a fact that the Byakuya who died at the beginning of this game is not the real Byakuya. I don't know. Maybe like his talent is like ultimate like I don't know, cosplayer or like ultimate like identity thief or something. Like ultimate impersonator or something like that. I feel like that's what he was. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. That he's usually cold towards me, but he takes really good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterwards he cries and gently hugs me. Okay, I don't think this is Monokuma. I think you're just talking about an abusive partner. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. What? Those are the results. I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it's obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Grape Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Alright. Let's go. Wait, where is it? Oh wait, it's upstairs, yeah. Isn't it upstairs? Or is it downstairs? I'm confusion. Oh wait, yeah, it's upstairs, right? Oh wait, no, it's downstairs. It's here, right? Yeah. Whoops. Alright, and then it's here. Oh, everyone's here. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. And I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down. But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't just about you, we're all getting screwed here. He's the ultimate queso viewer. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. And we also had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator, and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn, so obviously we're more tired than you guys. Stop whining. You're fine, but you don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage. Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. You've got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we've all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No.
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy? But did you notice that? Oh yeah, don't you like walk a little slower? You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like you to take part in Monokuma Tai Chi as a part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi. Alright, start the music. This is just gonna make them more hungry. Ultimate Nikocado Avocado viewer.
Release yourself from the tension of your conscious self. Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle. Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this? You sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move. The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is.
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last until tomorrow. I believe most people can live 3 weeks without food. At most. Like 3 weeks is like the most, but of course depending on like how healthy you are and your weight, and like it's a little bit less, but like 3 weeks is like usually the most that you can survive without eating. Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the possibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it!
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down. I can't fucking calm down. 3 weeks is most, but 1 week is possible. I think it would be also painful mentally. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Damn it!
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death. Like, this is literally physical and like psychological torture. We may as well just like add to it and like just do sleep deprivation. You know, what might as well, why not, you know? Wait, are you telling us to wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to wake us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying? Also water, if they had water, because without that they die sooner. Oh yeah, that's true. You can only survive like a few days without drinking water. Fess up, you've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear you better stop.
So.
Making a scene is just gonna make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation? or wait for someone else, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Take a sip of water. Yeah. Damn, it sucks. These guys must be really thirsty. Which is the true hope. I'll just follow that. We'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer you keep waiting, the closer. ASMR water drinking. The closer we get to death. Yeah. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. So we silently left Grape Tower. You'd watch that. Yeah. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. Or hear that. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Alright, Nagito. You have one more hope fragment for me, don't you? You got one more hope fragment for me, don't you? Where are you? He's in the lounge. Nagito, where are you? Tell me more about your really, really messed up past. Tell me more. I don't want to rush. I don't want you to rush into making a decision, but I don't think we have much time left.
Someone like me.
There's no need for you to hear my thoughts. Your decisions are what fill me with hope. I am here. Work has kept me busy. Might quit one of them to have more time for Koalo. No, don't quit your job. You can always watch the VODs. I spent time with Nagito today, talking about various things. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, I have sunflower seeds. How many calories are in sunflower seeds? Would that be enough to keep you from starving to death?
Thanks.
Alright, I gave you food, now give me lore. I'm grateful to receive anything you give me, even if it's trash or leftover food. Hatsumi, why are you?
Well,
No, the reason doesn't matter. I just want to feel grateful for this good luck. I want to feel thankful that there's someone interested in trash like me. The reason I'm here is because I wanted to hear the rest of what you were going to say earlier.
yep.
I don't mind, it's no big deal anyway. Like I said before, my parents are dead. Yeah. Since I have no other relative, it took direct action against me. What does it mean?
Well,
My diagnosis. Stage 3 malignant lymphoma, and to top it off, it's accompanied by frontal temporal dementia? Dude! He's dying! He's dying! Huh?
this is troubling.
Oh, okay. Even now, my brain is... Nagito is the person who's like any gift. So if you give him... I've seen him being happy about giving him a white apron. Watching the VODs while eating ramen only. It's like you're eating ramen only. Keeps you filled, but not particularly satisfied. Yeah, I'm sorry. Even now, my brain is deteriorating bit by bit while I'm speaking to you. You're kidding me, right? Could he die a little faster? I guess the fact that he's not already dead is also just like him being lucky.
Jeez.
My life expectancy is between half a year to a year. But right before I was diagnosed, I was accepted into Hope Speak Academy. I believe that balanced things out, but now these killings are occurring, you know? As soon as my life entered the final round, it quickly became a roller coaster ride. But it's gonna be alright. No matter the bad luck that happens, good luck always lies just beyond it. The reason I'm alive is because I always believe there's hope, no matter what. Do you understand me now, Hajime? No matter what his reasons are, or I couldn't forgive all the things Nagito had done. That's what I'd been believing. Still, Hajime, you and I are a lot alike.
Actually,
That's why you understand my feelings. I felt that from the start. Bro, should any percent speed run his last bit of life? I don't feel the unique aura that exists in those who have talent from you. I only detect the scent of a miserable bystander, just like me. That may be so, but I'm not miserable. I'm different from you.
perhaps.
It seems there's no one who's willing to inherit my soul. I have no parents, no siblings, no relatives, not even friends or acquaintances. Because of my self-righteous thoughts, everyone distanced themselves from me. I was fine with that while I was still healthy, but it's quite lonely to die alone. Oh. Now that I'm on the verge of death, I finally realized what I've wanted all along. Somebody's love. Oh. Also, hi Coelho, how are you today? Hi Tyron, I'm doing great today. You. I read a book about something like that the other day. Huh? It was right of me to cite a book written for the masses. Thanks to that, I was able to gain your empathy. Yes, I'm satisfied now. You were lying just now? No, everything you said up to this point, all of it, it was all lies.
Right?
Have you finally decided to kill me? If you want, I'll prepare the perfect crime. Then you can kill me, and you'll be saved. Let's commit the crime together so despair can become the foundation of hope. You can do it, I believe in you. After all, you tolerated someone like me this entire time. I'm sure a bright hope is sleeping inside you too. Nagito, just tell me one thing, and be honest. If you didn't have your ultimate luck, what would you be doing instead?
You're right.
I guess I would probably be living a peaceful life. A boring life. A boring normal life with no hope and no despair. I see. That's all. Goodbye. I turned my back to him, and as I walked away, I could hear Nagito's voice in the distance.
Please.
Please don't forget.
From the bottom of my heart, I am truly in love with the hope that sleeps inside you.
Was that a confession? Was that a love confession? In the end, everything Nagito said, I don't know what's true and what was lies. But even so, there might have been a definite truth hidden somewhere within his words. If there wasn't, there's no way I could feel this mysterious bond between Nagito and me. If he does obtain the hope he wants, what is he going to do? Strangely enough, I feel like I want to see that. Hey! Nagito's report card has been updated. Okay. You learned skill trance. And we also have his boxers. Awesome. He could just do it himself too. I left the area in deep thought. Should still be some time for me to move around freely, but what should I do? I'd like to talk to Sonya. Because I believe Sonya has some hope fragments for me. Free boxers? Yeah. Awesome. Hang on, let's look at the boxers. Sweet Koalo, the ultimate undergarment collector. I guess so. Hang on, let's look. Let's see. Okay, we got those. Those are for Sonya. What's this? Fashion magazine. Oh, Sonya would also like that, wouldn't she? Nagita's undergarments. Nagita's favorite boxer shorts. Even when the laundry got soaking wet from a sudden rainstorm, this pair of lucky underwear was the only thing that stayed dry. Damn. Cool. That's great. I'm so great I have those. I'm so happy I have those. Okay, Shonya's in her room. I'm so happy I have those. Sonya. You wanna hang out? I need a palate cleanser after hanging out with Nagito. Hajime, do you have business with me?
You are right.
You're right. It might be good to talk so I can get my mind off things. I spent some time today talking to Sonya. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonya and I grew a little closer. Yes. I have a fashion magazine. I feel like she would like that. Here you go. Oh, it's a key item. Okay, I guess not. Okay, in that case, I will give her the dolls. トゥトゥマユシだよ. I need your undergarments since I hung out with Nagito. You're giving me this? What a wonderful item, and I shall accept it without any reservations. Hajime, there's something I'd like to ask you today. Sure, what? Shh, lower your voice. We do not know who might be listening in. Now then, come closer. No need to worry. As Sonya said that, she walked up to me one step at a time. Oh, she smells nice. Hajime, do you happen to know about the occult? Huh? Not really. Then what about cults? Not at all.
That is...
I see, you certainly are deceptive. I'm finishing talking to you. Let us disperse for now. Hold on a second. What in the world were you talking about?
I am concerned.
You are hopeless. Since I have already sailed this far, I shall sink you into the ocean. What are you talking about? That's not how you say that. Though I understand it is a forbidden interest for a princess, I am quite interested in Fisamonry. Of course, my interest is purely academic. I have no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government.
Well,
But when I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. Sounds like she's in love. However, it seems that not many people understand this feeling of mine. And because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry. Sonya's hobbies are pretty intense.
please wait.
However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of every member of the royal family. And that's why I'm interested in the occult, cults, and popular dramas. When she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but... Hajime, please think about it. Do you agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish?
Cruel.
How many foolish wars have been fought on the basis of that ignorance?
Do you have a minute?
My country is certainly no exception. we still have many unique traditions that other cultures would not truly understand. Unique traditions. I'm pretty sure it was this one. You mean Makungo, right?
However,
Yes, that's not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you consume a snog. However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Although, it is nice to retain a purebred mangaka since snogs is a symbol of high status. Oh, like Illuminati and stuff. Oh, okay. That's what she's... Oh, I see. Auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conservation. There are people... There are some people at one of my jobs that spoke to me for about an hour while I was trying to work. I called them a cult and they got mad, but left shortly. Task completed. Don't you just hate it when like people are like, you're clearly busy and you clearly don't have like time to talk and you're trying to do something, but they just insist on having a conversation with you and you're just like, can you go away please? Like, can you not see that I'm doing something? I don't know how people do that. Like, I'm the type of person who like is like afraid of bothering people at stores if I can't find something, even though that's their fucking job. I'm still afraid to like talk to them and be like, hey, where's this? I can't find it. But then other people will just like walk up to someone who's clearly busy and then start yapping. Wait, they're animals?
please listen.
But we need not to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for mankankos and snogs. They grow when they're scared and shrink when angered. I plan to harness the energy they release in this state. Introverted type, because I'm like that too. Yeah. Using the knowledge of the past, we shall develop a new energy source from our old traditions. Hold on, do strange animals like that really exist in your country?
Perhaps.
I understand that it may be a difficult path. However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler. Our people must believe she's a wonderful princess if she actually thinks of them like that. I believe that's true too, but in my eyes, Sonia and the Novo Sela Kingdom are just full of mysteries. After somewhat bridging the cultural divide between us, I returned to my room. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. If this keeps going until I die, what am I thinking? No, if I stayed locked in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. I just start waffling. Asking for assistance is better since you get what you need faster and we can get back to focusing on something else. I guess so. But I hate feeling like I'm bothering people. I really hate I hate feeling like I'm bothering people. I'd rather wander around the store for an hour trying to find what I'm looking for than bother someone for 2 seconds. Can't find toilet paper? Oh well, might as well ask that worker about it. Or just go for another spin in between the aisles. Oh well, decides to exactly. What was originally like was supposed to be like a quick trip to the store ends up being like 2 hours because you just couldn't talk to somebody. I just need to know where the shampoo is. I can't find it. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's impossible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right, that's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I barely have any energy left. I can't even run decently. Let's see. You don't run as fast. You run slower. Oh fuck. I walked into the wrong aisle. Now I have to look awkward to just leave. But it would look awkward to just leave, so I just expect this bottle. Exactly. It's like, well, I don't want to just like walk into the end. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just looking at this. Definitely. Yeah, I definitely intended to go here for sure. The exit is on the other side of that door. That's it. That's definitely it. Alright. Okay. Oh wait, my heart strength depends on the size of this door too. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the strawberry room. Okay, we're going. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? And that's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I figured out where the exit is. I've done it so many times that I don't need to do it anymore. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that.
It's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's gonna be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want that weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Says Alice in Wonderland? Aw, not really. Well, if Alice was going to starve to death in Wonderland. Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. Looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime. Okay? Ah. Thanks, Chiaki. Chiaki and I went back to Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay just to lay here and take it, or... Ha, that's what she said. I'm sorry. This morning I couldn't help feeling angry, but I said that I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Yeah, she is. She's honestly such a sweetheart, isn't she? I love Chiaki. Kablam. Ibuki might be dead, but at least we still have Chiaki. How long was I asleep? Oh no, not my say-so-rabbit streamer. Don't worry about it. As I regained consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But it didn't feel like... I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. As soon as I mumbled that, The feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence towards everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank back into the depths of unconsciousness.
Emergency! Emergency!
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There, I saw a guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. Also, yeah, your talking is slower too. There's a lot more like pauses and stuff. That's like a really nice detail, actually. I really like that. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. Yeah. Just don't be hungry. Yeah, just don't starve to death. Easy. Honestly, if you starve to death, that's just a skill issue. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride, because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. Yeah, just eat. Duh. Okay, see, so you guys are not feeling well because you're not eating. So, like, if you know you're not feeling well, then just eat. Duh. Like, come on. You guys are getting sick because you're not eating. So just eat. If you're homeless, then just buy a house. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. Even with that, he still doesn't have enough money and sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad. About myself. Well, there are options. Just more. I mean, they could eat each other. That works. But if they did, that would count as a murder. And then they would have to do the class trial. My body will move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster up what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Even though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. If you're single, why not just buy a girlfriend? It's already 5 minutes, still 7 AM. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. But if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh my god. My man is suffering. My man is suffering. Oh, Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness. Hajime, when did your face become block off of a sudden? Oh no, she's hallucinating. She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine. So may I take a bite out of you? You'd get a stomachache. Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
What's wrong?
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. You don't have to kill one of the other students, just take a bite. Bruh. Chiaki, you too. Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
If you can't walk down the stairs, why not just roll down them? honestly, at this point, just do that. Conserve your energy. Don't walk down the stairs. It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. I guess I'll just crawl over there then. Then I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the floor in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Oh no! Oh my god! No! No! It's... Well, you know what we have to do. First of all, kill count. Where is it? There it is. At least it's not Chiaki. He's a robot. You can't eat it. There's no meat. Oh my god, what a gruesome murder. Oh my god. Who would do something so heinous? May God have mercy on our souls. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. Good nom nom oiling. Okay. Alright. It's time. Yeah, I literally only used one save slot for this entire playthrough because I'm a rebel. I have not come to regret that decision yet. Anyway, everything is edible at least once. I don't think there's any like nutritional value in a what's it called? In a robot, but you know, I guess it's worth trying. Okay, we're going to find a cutie to raid. Give me a moment. Let me check. I think one of my friends should probably be live, right? I'm assuming. Let me see. Let me see who's live. Milky is live.
Want pizza?
So, you know the rules. Follow stream etiquette. Since you're collecting them, stay out of their underwear drawer. Yeah. You know the rules. Be nice, be kind to the person we're raiding. Follow their raid rule, follow their channel rules and everything. Yes. And I will see you all on Monday. Yes, on Monday, yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys on Monday. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye. Because one of them is... yeah. Bye-bye. Mwah.